Hi, I'm Daniel Edmondson, and I'm going to take a couple minutes here today and tell you the one thing that I think keeps most artists from getting better and getting into galleries and having the success they want. It's these 3 common mistakes that artists make, and I made a little video about that. And at the end, I am going to give you a link to a handout where you can find 7 more mistakes that artists commonly make, and it's a 9-page handout, and it goes into great detail and teaches you how to prevent these mistakes.
And I want to tell you probably the one thing that I think was the best thing I ever learned. I'm going to tell it to you right now, and that was these 3 elements that I was missing in my painting, and I find most people are missing in theirs. In fact, I made a little phrase called PIVAMP about it, and it stands for preserve integrity of brushwork, be authoritative, and use more paint. These were the 3 things that I felt that I was missing, and I think that most people are probably missing in their art. And first is be authoritative, or preserve integrity of brushstrokes. So when you're sitting there and you're painting, right, you need to make a stroke, leave it alone. Don't sit there and go over it and over and over and over and over while you're waiting to figure out what to do next. You make a stroke, make another stroke. And then be authoritative, so that when you make a stroke, it's like very deliberate, so you're not sitting there thinking, oh, should I do this? Instead, it's better to do it with confidence, even if it's wrong, than it is to do it correctly and be very timid about it. And then lastly, quite frankly, most people just don't use enough paint, including me. I was having these paintings that look like colored canvases instead like paintings. So when I found out that I used more paint, not only did the paint look fresher because it had that look, but also I no longer had what looked like a colored canvas. Instead, it looked like this rich painting with brush strokes and full of life and vitality. That was the best thing I learned.
Okay, I hope you got something out of that video. I think it's really very valuable. All you have to do is implement it. Now, to get this 9-page report on the 7 mistakes artists commonly make and don't even realize they do, just go to 7paintingtips.com or click in the link in the description of this video. Now here, select your next video to watch.